we visited Belton House. When we arrived, there was lots of parking. We found the map to try and work our way to the house.
Belton House is a Grade 1 listed country house in the parish of Belton near Grantham in Lincolnshire.
We see at the main entrance that there was stairs, so we headed round to the side where we found a nice ramp to gain access. Unfortunately, Dayton can't get in the house.
Oh no.
Because of his chair.
Seriously?
They wanted us to put him into a different type of chair. I said, we can't lift him. So Mum's gone for a wander around the house, hasn't she?
Some places need to be more adaptable, definitely.
They do. But we're just going to have a little look outside, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Belton House was built between 1685 and 1687 by Sir John Brownlow. For about 3 centuries until 1984, Belton House was the seat of the Brownlow family, which had first acquired land in the area in the late 16th century. In August 1914, Belton House and its park were used as an assembly point for the newly formed 11th Northern Division before its deployment in World War I. During World War II, RAF Belton Park was established in the grounds of the house, as were 2 RAF regiment squadrons. By November 1944, 1,850 personnel were based at Belton. Like many previously wealthy English families were faced with mounting finance problems, Edward Cust, 7th Baron Brownlow, opened the estate to the public. An adventure playground was built nearby the woods to attract families to the house as a tourist attraction. However, the financial difficulties were too great, and in 1984 they donated the house with most of its contents to the National Trust.
Whilst Mum was looking around the house, I decided to take a dip in the pool. It's probably the only thing I could get in, since I can't get in the house. Go on, Dad, let's go for a wander. These cobbles are bumpy. It's like being on Coronation Street.
No. Well, which way should we go? Let's go this way. More cobbles, Dayton. As we were wandering round, we came across some toilets, we came across some ride and play and some little picnic area. It was very quiet in here, so that was nice. And then we came across a bookshop. We didn't go inside because I can't read. But they did have this great big cafe with outdoor seating. The cafe was quite expensive, but it is to be expected in a place like this. They also have this nice garden centre section. Had some nice stuff, but yet again, very expensive, out of my price range.
Now we met back up with Mum, we decided to have a look at the gardens. It was a bit of a rough ride. With this loose gravel, there are loads of steps and not much access for me. Then we come across this little bit of wood, so we managed to come over it and go up the grass bank.
Before the First World War, Belton had around 30 gardeners, but the country house went into decline in the interwar period, and the Brownlow family significantly reduced the number of gardeners to allow for their changing financial priorities. Over time, the Italian garden lost many of its important features. Belton's garden team have worked from historic plans, photos and paintings to recreate the borders running through the centre of the Italian garden.
Oh, Dad, there's steps again. Mum, you're going to have to go on your own again. This ain't fair.
The conservatory and walled garden overlooking the Italian garden. This protective environment is home to a collection of lush foliage and exotic blooms. Now, I am going to be honest with you, it absolutely stunk horrible in here. Didn't like it. Reminded me of something that shouldn't be sniffed.
Before heading back to the car, there was just one more thing we needed to do.
Let's smith it.
Job done.
5. Well, Dayton, how would you rate this visit?
I rate it a 3. I'm rating it a 3 because I couldn't even go in half the places. Belton House, you need to work on your accessibility. Bye!